it's still snowing. Neat. Oh, that's hilarious. The rain particles are still showing up. So, how many bricks do we have left to excavate down here?
Hello,
Hello. Is this Evan Roberts?
Evan Roberts. This is Drew Rainey.
Oh, what's up, Andrew?
Andrew?
You sounded briefly like my brother for a second there at the beginning.
Andrew, are you hopping on the realm?
Um, I don't have my computer on me, and I travel tomorrow, but I might do it this later this week. Yeah.
You should totally hop on. There's been some major changes. I don't think you've even been on the New World, have you?
I haven't been to the New World now. Ah, I'm currently playing a different game right now, but I saw Ben Gordon and you were on, so I was like, I wanted to say hi.
Yeah, man. Long time no talk, actually. How have things been for you?
How's what been for me?
How's
I'm
life
gonna
been
need
for
to
you?
turn you up. You're too quiet.
How's life been for you?
Life has been. Oops. Nope. Nope. You did not see that.
We didn't see anything, in fact.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. We are currently excavating a trail ruin in preparation for making Ben's rather ambitious Roman villa project. Ben, do you want any
Take a
of
look at
these
build idea.
mud bricks?
Potentially, yes.
How do you make mud bricks?
You have to get mud from mangrove.
Oh, we do have one of those nearby. I think no, actually we don't. I don't think we have a mangrove anywhere nearby.
I'm pretty sure. I thought we were pretty far from any one of those.
Yeah, I'm sure we're fairly nearby one. Given how far we've traveled, I just don't think we've gone through it yet.
I thought you started in the like you had a world that was just all withering or whatever it's called.
Oh, the Pale Garden world. Me and Ben tried a like survival where it's always night and it's all Pale Garden. Which was an absolute nightmare, and we need to continue. When I have some time here soon, I kind of want to do a hardcore stream and just see how long we last on it.
Would be fun.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. It's absolutely terrifying. And I think we died like 50 times trying to get our stuff and find one decent place to settle. Because even when you settle, you get like 20 creakings just outside the door, and they don't ever go away. So,
they're just there.
Yep.
Permanently.
What the? Packed mud.
Lentils everywhere.
Yes, that's
Terrifying.
what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna get a stack or two of these and probably start organizing stuff to transport it back.
Oh, and do you have my leather for the bundles up there? Because I have leather and string up there, so if you want to
Yeah, bundles are cheaper now, right?
Yes, instead of rabbit hide and string, it is leather and string, which is significantly better.
Nice. Yes.
I understand. I feel like they should have a variant that's made out of rabbit hide that can like hold more or something. I'm gonna make I'll make 6 bundles for now.
One thing I'm happy is that they don't bust over the certain amount of blocks that you travel.
Oh yeah. All right, we got plenty of bundles now. Not stackable, so they do take up inventory space, but we'll start filling them up here soon. Let's get, I'm gonna get a couple bundles and start just filling them with, well, that's stupid. Let's see. I'm just gonna start slapping things in these bundles and see what they all can hold. We don't need a wooden hoe. White terracotta.
What about you, Ben? I'm sorry. I've been distracted playing the game. How have you been? How's life been for you?
Which one of us?
Ben. Oh, I guess both. I mean, I kind of know how Ethan's going because I see him, but
Yeah, I'm just vibing.
Sorry, Ethan, if you don't mind, I'm gonna dump more building blocks in this other chest here.
Oh yeah, go on ahead.
Anyways, I digress. Anyways, yeah, things have been good. Christmas time has been extremely busy for me, work-wise. A lot of malarkey going on at work, along with just finishing up things there. I've taken on some ambitious projects and/or slash hobbies, a number of which have entailed building or refurbishing Christmas gifts for certain people in my family.
What?
Yeah, I've been. I'll put it this way: I've been restoring some knives, blades, and making some stuff for my family members. Like,
He is quite the
woodcraft.
handyman.
Yeah, a lot of,
That's fun.
and that's just all happened within about the 2 months that my truck has been in the shop, and hasn't been on my mind so much. So, which has been nice, but it's been very frustrating because I called the shop yesterday to ask for a check-in. You know what they said to me? They said, "Oh, it's not going to be. We're not going to get back to it until, till about right after Christmas or right after the New Year."
As one does.
Like, you
That's
guys,
not fun. That's kind of dumb, actually.
the truck has been there since mid-October.
And they still don't got it ready.
Mm-mm. Well, here's the thing. It's not magic. Just having worked on the thing, I know how difficult it is. And yes, it's very complex and very difficult. And you're dealing with a lot of issues. And if you do something wrong and you rush through it, of course you're going to have problems. And they don't want to cause problems for me because that costs more money. And they would have to do something for free for me, which they don't want to do. So, that leads me to my next conundrum here.
Which is.
Well, the waiting game. Just a waiting game from now on.
Just waiting for everything. That must be
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, well, it's teaching me patience, all right, man. Tell you what. But yeah, it's been that. What else is it? Ethan texted me earlier this week to let me know that there was a showing of Interstellar. Like the 10-year anniversary in a theater. It was re-released. So he purchased tickets, and him, and an old friend of mine from high school who's like he's a communications major, but he's like all about film. All three of us went to my house for a little dinner, and then we went to see this movie. So it was very impressive. It was like a
Interstellar.
last-minute thing.
Oh yeah, I literally looked it up the day before because they had
24 hours before, not even 24 hours before he would leave.
yeah, they had been running this they ran it for a week during finals, which was an interesting choice, but it meant
Indeed.
that I couldn't go see it, and I was disappointed. And then I checked a couple days later, and it's like, oh, they have 2 more days of showings at the nearest theater, which is in Nashville that runs IMAX. And so I was like, there's no way, but Ben, do you want to come? And he's like, oh, actually, yeah, I think that would work. And so we ended up just, kind of going at it, and it worked. And lo and behold, it all came together.
I was very thankful to be told about that because my sister is a big fan of the movie, and she asked to go see it in theaters on her birthday, and they did, but without me because I was scheduled for work and couldn't get off. So,
Interstellar?
yeah,
Wait, why is so it was when's her birthday?
the 7th of December.
Oh, okay, I was about to say because like they only do that for a short period of time, so
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. But
yeah.
anyways, what about, how's your family been? Everybody in good health? Everybody safe and okay?
I mean Samuel's kind of weird right now because he needs a lung surgery, but he can't get it because he.
Oh, your little brother?
Oh, okay.
Your little brother?
Yeah, little brother. He's like getting a surgery.
Oh,
And like he's having like infection trouble, so he's like because he's got like lung problems and stuff, so like they're kind of nervous about that. So
That's
Oh.
there's
super fun.
that. But yeah, but besides that, we seem to be all good. I mean, it's been Got
does
to
he
look
have
at
like asthma attacks from time to time or something? Or is he just kind of immunocompromised?
it's like I think we took out part of his lung,
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's pretty terrifying.
Pretty rough.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
He is
Sorry, my
vanished.
sister's telling me stuff. It's something about reconstruction of a lung. My sister was telling me about stuff. Wait, oh, okay, never mind. But, yeah. So yeah, it's this big oof overall.
Dang, man. Rough. Feel so
Indeed.
bad for the kid, man. Like, I will not lie. Surgery is one of one of the things I fear. That's why I
don't
will never be a doctor in my life ever. Um, like, and I have a lot of respect and for people who even, it's not just their profession, but people who go through it, man. Like, I'm not talking about minor little surgeries such as like wisdom teeth, but I'm talking like, even basic stuff like your ACL or a knee replacement or a hip replacement, or stuff like that,
Yeah.
or a graft, a bone graft or something, crazy stuff like that. It's just like, I can't imagine having to repair somebody's lung, somebody having to have their own lung repaired. It's just rough, man. I'll be praying for him. I'll put him on my list. So,
that. Yeah, but besides that, the family's so good. We're in Florida right now, enjoying the 70-degree weather.
oh,
I
you guys
bet you are.
Florida?
We got grandparents down here.
Wait a second, your family moved to Florida?
No, my grandparents are down here. Like, we're
Oh,
coming
you
up
got-
to Nashville tomorrow.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you said that your family moved to Florida, and I'm like, what?
It's like, excuse me?
That's why I
No.
haven't seen them at church for a while.
No, we weren't here last Sunday because we came down. When did we come down? Saturday? Ready? Yeah, Saturday.
Can't remember.
Um,
Gosh. It's
by the way, Ben, I've got everything loaded up here. The donkey's loaded. Everything's been put in bundles. So I've got as much loaded in my inventory as I can. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
perfect. I am just about through doing all these mud bricks. I'm just going on ahead to grab everything here because I know at some point for some stupid build, months and months from now, or years, maybe even to the future, we're gonna say, "Oh, we need these blocks, but we don't have them because we chose not to grab them at the time."
Well, at least they're not that far away if we ever needed to come back and get them if we left them here.
Yeah. Well, here's the other funny thing. It's I find it ridiculous that.
You find it ridiculous that what?
Sorry, I yawned. I just yawned and then I forgot what I was gonna say.
By the way, Andrew, if you want to see what we're doing, I'm streaming on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. Shoot, I need to make another Twitch account to sign in.
Wait. I thought you streamed only on Discord, not Twitch.
What?
Doesn't Twitch cost money to stream?
Oh goodness, no, that's where everybody streams. Discord, you can only stream to other people in the voice chat if you're in Discord.
Ah, that makes sense.
When you have a Mac and your laptop fans come on at high. Always mildly terrifying.
My brother and his wife will be arriving tomorrow night.
Oh,
so
very nice.
I might not
That's right,
be...
your brother got hitched. I forgot.
Oh yeah, they had the sex, something called the sex, and I will be an
The
uncle in
sex.
capital V, capital S-E-X. And now I will
Dang.
be an uncle. No, I'm being suffocated by gravel.
That cool.
Some would consider that kinky. I'm gonna shut up now.
Being buried alive by rock.
Mostly the suffocated
What?
part, but you never know.
Yes, honey, go get the wet bag of cement from Home Depot.
Oh gosh.
Anyways. What was I saying before
They
this?
want my freaking phone number for Twitch.
So they can send you two-step verification most of the time.
The Chinese government, they're coming after you.
Wait, log in.
wait,
Trouble
hold
logging
on.
in.
I never saw any
No.
news about this. Wasn't TikTok gonna get banned if it wasn't sold by the 19th? Was that of this month or next month?
I think next month.
Okay, I was kind of wondering why I didn't hear anything about it, and I'm like,
I'm pretty sure
hmm.
I'm pretty sure they would have like filed for like I'm pretty sure the lawyers even on the US side would be like, "Hey, that's not really fair to sell it by the 19th of December. That's pretty rough."
Yeah.
It's like the IRS saying, "Hey, we want your Christmas tree by the 24th."
Or it's like, hey, you need to have your taxes done for the entire year by January 2nd.
Yeah. Ridiculousness like that.
Something going on in like Senate where like Trump is trying to stop something.
There's a
know.
million things going on in that way, but the primary thing is that they are so like they have to decide how to fund the government, right? How to allocate funds and stuff specifically to pay people and keep the government open. And if they can't, the government shuts down, which is not actually that big of a deal. It happens fairly frequently and we don't really hear about it. But they're making a
Yeah.
big deal out of this because it's Christmas season, and that means a few people's paychecks might get skipped. Which is not great to be sure, but the problem is our government is spending so much that we're going, infinitely into debt. So the problem is mostly the Democrats were pushing this, like, I think a 1,500-page bill to fund the government, but there were more pages in the table of contents than there were pages dedicated to actually funding the government. I think there were 9 pages total, and then the rest of the 1,500 pages were a whole bunch of really, really random spending bills that they wanted to
You're
cram
telling
in
me
there.
that this thing is that thing was bigger than some copies of the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, absolutely. They always are. And
How do
so
I-
it was
Which
Campaigner Live. Just all lowercase, no space. But the thing is, they were basically they were using the like hurricane survivors and like cancer patients and stuff and holding them ransom in exchange for this insane spending bill for a bunch of other random things. Like I think there was $3 million allocated to regulating or inspecting molasses. And a whole bunch of other insanely random crap like that. And so they're like, oh, the hurricane survivors, the government's going to close and the hurricane survivors aren't going to get any money if you won't pass this insane bill with a bunch of random things in it. And Republicans, for once, actually grew a spine and said no, with Elon Musk being very vocal about it, which they're accusing him. They're like, oh, President Musk. It's like, well, he has as much of a voice as Mark Zuckerberg does, so...
President Musk.
They're like, yeah, he's in control of the government. It's like, no, he just has an opinion and an absolutely insanely massive platform he can say it on, which a number of other people do too. But point aside, Republicans said, no, we're going to pass a bill that's about funding the government and nothing else, and all of those other things should be separate bills that can be decided separately. Because also nobody has time. They gave them like 3 days to read through all 1,500 pages before passing it, and they just said, no, we're not doing that. So they managed to get it down to like... I think maybe 100 pages at most through negotiations. And so the government is funded now. It is not going to be shutting down. But a lot of people caused a stir about it, and I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. They're just making it out to be a lot bigger than it needs to be.
I'm sure whoever had to type up all those pages had some very sore fingers the next day.
I don't even know
about the whole situation. Like I put all this work in.
Yeah.
Put all this work to be paid $5 an hour. Probably what they are being paid.
Oh goodness, no. I mean, they're like, oh, our salary. Okay, the big part of that bill, like that people were like, no, we're not doing that. Is it was like 40% raises for all members of Congress, and they were giving themselves raises with the thing, and Republicans were just like, no, we're not doing that. You are already paid an insane amount of money.
I never understood that. What company of people is ever allowed to say, hey, I think I'd like a raise for myself? Yeah, let's give each other raises. All in favor, say aye. All in favor of feeding the masses?
It's like a $70,000 a year raise for everybody. Of course, that's proportional to how much they're making now, but
Brent, it's like a top-notch Trail Hunter TRD Pro 2025 Tacoma.
oh yeah. Either way, some actually decent people. Oh, this is the funny part. I could be factually incorrect in one area or another of this, but from what I've heard, like the bill, they were all of these Democrats were screaming about, like, oh, Republicans hate children, they want to kill children, which is why they won't fund the cancer research. And then of course
Democrats
somebody,
are actually killing children.
well, yes, but even more directly, they literally created, Republicans were like, okay, and immediately went and took that part of the bill and made it its own bill so you could just vote on that. And you know what they did? It passed the Republican House easily and is now stuck in the Democrat Senate because they don't actually want to pass it. After being like,
Right.
oh, they hate children because they won't they won't pass it. And it's like, do you know why is it not getting through yours then? Like, anyway, it's been very entertaining because there's a lot of there's a account that I particularly love to follow on Twitter called Defiant L's, and this is certainly one of the best.
Giant L's.
Yeah, he literally takes screenshots of mostly, like, I mean, it's unbiased for the most part, but this happens most often with Democrats, is he'll literally take a screenshot of a tweet that they like more recently tweeted out that directly contradicts one of their previous tweets. Like, there's this one account that's just crazy, I think named Joe or something, like J-O. It's a woman, and she tweeted out like, there is no place for hate here. If you're screaming F this person, you're an absolutely terrible person, you deserve to die. And then within the next 10 minutes posted F Donald Trump.
I think I have seen.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite accounts because it's constant and it's usually within an insanely short period of time.
Wait, so is that a birch forest?
That we're in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
this is a birch forest with these giant hills. I have a shader pack and I have a resource pack that makes everything winter. I also have one for fall. That I have posted in the group chat. So basically throughout the seasons we just swap through the resource packs. So like, since it's winter outside now, it's winter in the realm. And it looks honestly really gorgeous. I also have one that changes all sounds to snowy sounds and changes rain to snow and affects all of that. So it's a full seasonal change. Let's see. Alrighty, we're about ready to move. I think I've got that all cleared out.
Bundles are kind of cool, actually.
Oh yeah, they're great for if you have a bunch of like random inventory items, because of course you can only put a stack total of something in it, but it helps out a lot.
Wait a second. Did you make all bundles?
Oh, there goes Andrew. Oh, he's back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we lost you there for a minute.
Okay, I was asking about the map mod. Like, where'd you get that from?
That's just Zero's world map and Zero's mini map mods. They're usually updated to the latest version really quickly. It's spelled Xaero, I think. Hold on, let me see if there's a way I can see. I don't know if I can see it directly here, but it's really helpful. And I mean, we're not 100% vanilla, but you can only do client-side mods here, so.
Oh, can I not put tools in a bundle? Can I put a bundle in a bundle? Dang
You
it.
can, in fact, put a bundle in a bundle as long as the total amount of blocks in both of those bundles does not exceed 64. I believe.
That's
I
that
tried.
is insane.
Yeah.
It's really good if you want to organize your bundles though, and just have them separated, like have a blocks
That
bundle
way-
and a torches bundle or whatever. I don't know.
That one's full. Let's take all these ones that are not full. Uh,
Your streaming quality to be so good.
It's going to be better here soon if I'm able to get some Ethernet equipment because right now I'm at the furthest point in the apartment from the router here, but it's I have it set to about 4,000 kilobits per second.
Are you in Cherry Grove?
Say what?
All right, wait, where's your apartment? Are you in Cherry Grove or something?
Oh, no. We're in Warmath. That's the married housing.
Or Math. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still there? You gonna stay there with the winter break?
Yep. Yeah, we're here year round.
That's fun.
But yeah, the streaming quality is partially good because I have an M1 Mac, so it can handle it. And also just partially good because I've dialed in the settings, but it'll hopefully be better because I think my biggest blockage right now is internet. Because I am on Wi-Fi and it alternates between 3 and 2 bars, which is it's still shockingly good. But once I get Ethernet, it'll be better.
Alrighty, Ethan, you ready?
I
That
am
cord
indeed.
shouldn't be too much. Like I got like a pretty long one at like Walmart for like $20.
Oh no, I've already got one. I've got a 150 foot that I definitely didn't need 150 feet of.
It's
Running back here to my Xbox, but it only runs to my Xbox in the way that I have it like attached to the wall. It's pretty difficult to mess with, so I'm waiting on getting a splitter and an extra patch
This is
wire.
Java, right?
Yes. I'm working on getting a splitter, a patch wire, and an adapter because my Mac doesn't have an Ethernet port built into it. Alrighty. Let's head back to the ocean and head back.
How do you take your horses over?
Ah, we're glad you asked because we had to figure that out yesterday.
Used to be that you could put them in boats. You cannot put
Can you
them in.
not?
You can't put them in boats anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But it's pretty simple and easy. You just wait.
Another trail ruin?
What?
I'm kidding.
I was so confused. You just put down a boat and hop in the boat and hold up. You hop. Okay. And then you take a lead. I'm stupid. Hold on. You have to do a lead first. You put a lead on your horse, and then you hop in the boat, and you can just pull them in the ocean because they travel behind you super easy. This is absolutely beautiful.
Ben, did you see Corey posted again?
Yeah, he did. I did see that he posted again. He finally posted after like 2.5 years, bro. Last time he posted, I was in 9th grade in college.
It was 3. You mean freshman in college?
Yeah, I was a freshman in college. Sorry, why am I saying 9th grade? That sounds
The
retarded.
ninth grade is freshman. You're tired. I can tell. But I asked my parents for the book. I mean the
Yeah.
manga thing.
I'm not
We're
too
gonna
much
be-
into that. Like, I'm glad he's doing okay and that he's like
Hold on. Where are we landing?
not had any like.
There. Okay.
I thought we landed like to the right more.
We did.
Weird question.
We did before, but there's another path that I want to take and give a try here. I'm looking on my map to see. I think that, yeah, that would work. That takes us a little bit further inland. Just head this way. Yeah. But also, since I'm entirely inside the Mac ecosystem, by the way, my webcam is literally my iPhone. It just automatically connects to my computer as a camera when OBS starts.
The benefits.
Nice.
The benefits of having an Apple product.
The Mac ecosystem is second to none, regardless of what you like about UI and accessibility and stuff. You don't find something where the devices are better connected.
That's fair. I mean, Microsoft could develop that eventually. I don't know why they haven't yet, given their ability. Like they haven't even been producing like Xbox specific games recently.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I see the benefit to that. I mean, not having only Xbox games is probably good for the budget. What the frick just happened to me? All right. I just totally screwed that up. All right, there we go. Let us advance. Oh, I forgot about the cave there. Ah, that's a skeleton. Oh, there's a cave there. All right, we're good.
I didn't even realize that the river was that close.
Yep. I
That far
don't
away.
know why we haven't been going that way. I just genuinely didn't realize that it was a lot of creepers. Holy crap. Let's get back. Let's get back. You good, Ben? Oh, I forgot how slow your donkey is.
I know.
I was like, why is he?
Well, hey! Don't make fun of my ass, okay?
It's fine. You have a great ass. Oh, that's a phantom. All right, cool.
Phantom. That's Phantom.
Ow!
Is it after you
Frick,
or
they're
me?
fast. It's after
that-
me.
it's great, not too small, not too big, just a good ass.
Oh yeah, it's great. All right.
Oh, no,
All
I
right,
just
all right.
went
I'm gonna hop up
invisible.
top here. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh,
Okay, cool. We're alive. It is time for you to start expanding this place, Ben.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you have space for everything here.
It's
this is
okay.
beautiful.
We will make more. What is?
Yeah, allies hit the house.
Oh, I
Oh
know.
yeah, we brought some back from the 2 woodland mansions that we visited. Oh, this is really cool. We found. Hold on, it's way over here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we've gone really far. Like this is 2,000 or 3,000 blocks.
You got Swift Sneak?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was on a different server and I could not find an ancient city for the life of me, and like I spent probably a week
Really?
of my life.
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on. Let me show you something. Let's see. Come on, load.
Alrighty, I am going to
Load.
dump.
Frick. Hold on. You'll see it on the
Is it a-
stream in a second, but I have.
Is it a seed thing?
Look how many ancient cities we have. You'll see it in a sec. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. There's at least 8 that we know of, and there's definitely more nearby.
Okay. But how did you find those?
Just caving. They spawn so prolifically that you basically can't go into a major cave system without running into some skulk at one time or another.
We ran to Skulk, but it was over and over again. I died. I lost probably like 2 Elytra to different the big dudes, the wardens, but I couldn't find the thing.
It takes a little bit of digging, but you're gonna probably run into one if you're down underneath for long enough. Also, there's the trial chambers over there.
Also caving so much that I think I might have gotten enough for a diamond beacon. Like
Wow.
full power.
Oh my gosh.
Very impressive.
So I got that before I could find ancient city, which was very nice.
All right, Ben, where do you want me to start dropping this stuff?
I'm actually out here trying to sort it all. This other chest.
Here we are. All right, let me just start dumping the various items I have in here. Bunch of gravel and a brush. That's about all that I have that's specifically from there.
Oh, you can hold on to your brush.
All right, if we ever uncover another one of these.
You have any more stuff, or were we actually able to load it all up in the donkey?
Oh, we were able to put everything, almost everything in the donkey. I already put all of my things.
That's insane.
Yeah. This shader is genuinely the most beautiful shader I've ever come across.
Castles?
That over there that's just a tower I made for fun. That is a smaller tower and accompanying wall that I also made kind of for fun, but there's an entrance up there that goes like directly into it goes directly into a cave that goes straight to the here. Actually, let me just show you and fly around for a second because this is a really, really cool map that we were able to get. So you'll see once it streams through that there's, I mean, got a cool bridge. Hudson made most of that, and I made a few tweaks to it. There's a mob spawner up there. Got the tower here with, of course, the American flag up top for fun. Hold on just 1 second.
Thing is like lagging like 30 seconds behind, by the way. So I might
Yeah,
be
that's what I thought.
I was like, dude, tell him,
No.
Andrew. Tell him, Andrew.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
So I was saying, like, we're discussing
No,
how
no, no,
nice
no,
it would be
let me
have a wife of her own, and I said
And-
it would be willing and appropriate.
Like,
Oh.
I thought he said, yeah, one who would be willing and inappropriate. And I was like, what?
I mean, that's part of being married, to be honest.
Yeah, but like,
I just didn't hear it right. He was.
Anyway, on stream, here is my house. Partially me and Olivia's, but she hasn't been on in absolutely forever, so at the moment it's my house. It's not finished yet, because I've been out exploring for the most part, but the inside is pretty cozy. And then what else do we got? So yeah, this
it looks
thing up
similar to your
here.
house on the other server.
Yeah, it's very similar. I have a very specific building style, aka I don't have a lot of creative freedom, and I just like to make the same thing over and over again. Anyway,
Fair.
this is kind of a short little tower I made with a wall, and this goes directly down into the top of this cave here. And once you're able to see it, you can advance through the cave system, which is absolutely massive. Like the entire inside of this cave is hollow. This mountain is hollow. Some beautiful ray traced lighting there. My cat is complaining outside. And then just down into the cave system, there is a direct access to the center of the ancient city, which is another absolutely massive place and is very cool.
Actually, I thought it was kind of small. I'm kidding.
But no, it's average. It's got a good personality.
It's at least 5 inches long.
This cave actually has 2 routes of
Measure personalities. What?
This cave actually has 2 entrances, but this other one over here is an absolute pain to use, so we don't use it. And there's also a freaking
Yeah,
what am I
it's a
trying to say?
frick.
There's
Frick is
a
frickin'
there's a
frick.
mine shaft in here that's freaking enormous. I don't think we found the end of it. And then if I remember correctly, I don't remember exactly where it is. It's over here somewhere. There's trial chambers, which are very cool.
That America's in trial chamber. Sorry.
Oh, there they are.
America is the trial chamber.
These are really cool to explore. They're somewhat difficult, but not insanely so. There's a lot of skill.
I enjoyed it. That was one of my favorite things that they added. It felt like a mod, but like in a good way.
Oh yeah. How is there a dog? Wait, is this my dog? Did I leave him down here? Dude, I'm so sorry. I'll come back
Yeah,
for you. I feel
his
so.
His other dog committed suicide yesterday.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I got I got a wolf, right? I pick him up, I turn him into a dog, he comes home with me. This mountain is absolutely enormous. And I have an infinite lava supply. And my dog sees that infinite lava supply. First thing he does is run over it to it and start jumping on top of the open lava cauldrons, just going in circles. Gives up after a while because it doesn't work. I look away 5 minutes later and he jumps in and dies. I don't understand what I did to make him think that it was the only way out, but he decided it was. Anyway, that was very sad, and I will need to go get another one here soon.
Or just
Well-
get the old one.
Ethan, if you do desire to
What's that pink thing out of this tree? Never mind.
But Spawn is this absolutely volcanic looking crater.
Your
That's
mom's
a
a
really,
volcanic
really.
crater.
That's what she said. No, I don't know how that makes any sense, but this is a cool, really cool spawn. I think we're gonna build something in here eventually. We just haven't gotten a bunch of people on anytime recently. Once you see it in a second, this is Landon's house. His house is relatively small, nothing super insane. However, he did decide to build a Saturn V rocket in the mountain, just for no particular
That's
reason.
actually so fun.
He just did it, and I'm like, all right, you know what? You go ahead and do it.
It took forever to dig that hole.
Yeah, I bet it probably did. This is Steven's creation. Once
That's
you
cool.
see it, he came up with it all on its own. Like, this is not a design. I don't know where he got all the copper, but it's just
Warped.
this massive multi-tiered farm, basically, like a whole bunch of automated farms,
I'll put 'em
all
there.
sorts of different things. And eventually, once we get to the top, the game crasher, which was, we try to stay out of this area because there is, I think, 1,000 chickens in one area, and it always kills my frames anytime I
one
go near it.
In one chunk, to be
In one
specific.
chunk, yeah. Yeah, he transferred and has not been on the realm in a very long time. He may not return. If he does not return,
Building
we
that
will.
building.
What?
He probably got sick of it after building that building.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't come back, we're probably gonna go and reset. Because I mean, day 2, he went and beat the dragon just for fun, and then everybody was like, we don't want to play anymore."
I don't think he left because he got sick of all the work he was doing in Minecraft. I'll just put it lightly that way.
Yeah. This, I don't
Get
know
mad?
who it is.
Are they mad at him or
I don't know. There's a lot around that. I won't go into the details, but
Yeah.
okay?
um,
Is Brandon
It doesn't
a
matter.
sophomore?
this cave here, I don't understand how this spawned. I don't know whose house this is. Like, this house has just been here. And I can't figure out who owns it. There's another house just to the south of my house that we also don't know who owns it. So there's a couple of random constructions on this server that just don't seem to have a source, which is concerning because we're on a realm with very limited amount of people on it. Either way, that's kind of everything. Oh, there's one more. There's a just the since when is there's a mine shaft under my house. Anyway,
What?
I'll have to go find that
what?
sometime.
Diamonds. I do need more diamonds because I gifted 12 diamonds to what's his name? To our hobbit friend, our Flobbit.
Yes. Oh, so this is, I think if you look really closely, you can see daylight from this other ancient city. Like, there's a hole that goes straight. Yeah, you can see daylight from the ancient city itself, which is really cool. It's just goes straight down to it. But not straight down to it. It goes down at an angle, which is really cool because it makes it so much easier to climb up and down. And then of
Like
course,
Elytra.
yeah.
Fine.
And then of course, the mound here is the future site of Ben's Roman Via castle sort of situation. Villa. I always say Via because I'm like 2 L's, foreign language. Anyway.
2 L's equals foreign language.
I mean, it's Spanish, is it not? It's a Spanish word that's pronounced Via, technically.
It's a Latin word.
Anyway, this is going to be the future site of the Black Gate, which we're going to build across. Maybe not quite as ominous as the actual Black Gate, but we figured it'd be a good spot for it.
If you ever do reset, I'd be happy to join.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, come on, man.
We're not
super far
resetting-
into this road.
We
No.
aren't gonna reset the whole world, but I will probably reset some of the like achievement stuff, like the Ender Dragon and such.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
I understand it now.
But yeah, dude, seriously, like, because none of us have actually been to the end yet. We haven't beaten the end at all properly.
Because
Ah,
there's
What is
there's
that?
a
Oh, you just randomly appeared.
I
heard,
did. I got hurt by something, and I don't know what it was.
well,
fall
my
damage
friend,
or something like that.
if you would
speed.
like to start splitting up the loot with me,
Yeah, I
Wait,
will
Vid,
not.
Is your skin just Steve?
it is just Steve.
Yep. I will
That's
be
fun.
leaving most of this with you because I don't need much of it at all.
I will humbly accept all the dirt.
I will take. I'll just take like half of the smithing templates. You can keep the Wayfinder one.
Okay.
Okay, there's a bundle in 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 a bundle.
Exactly.
Who did that? I
It's,
wonder.
it's bundleception. And then let's see. These pottery shards are pretty cool. I'll just take half the pottery shards.
No problem.
So, I think I'll join probably like this winter. But
Yeah,
I
dude, totally, man.
very-
Please come join with us because we plan on keeping this thing going for years to come, even if people are on sporadically.
because my role, what I like to do, I like to be the enchanter because I know a really good like Enderman XP farm, and
Oh,
I like,
Josiah would love you.
We need XP and enchantments desperately. He needs a
Okay,
silk touch
so-
shovel.
we just need to end. Like Silk Touch is probably one of the easier ones to get, but I like to go over and over again. Only thing,
Did you just say easy?
yes, you just recycle. It's nice. Like I'll have to show you, but
I mean, you just
Dude,
have to
it's
grind off
beautiful.
the enchantment that you don't want and try again until you get silk touch, don't you?
yeah, and then like you can also just put on books too. Like books is a little more expensive, but like if someone like brings their armor, I get a pretty good like base enchantment grinded off and stuff. But basically, you just need a bunch of leaves, a couple of name tags, some healing foods, obviously. It's best if it's on hard. What is your difficulty?
I
Yeah, right now.
think we're on normal, to be honest.
Our
Because it's
difficulty
a
is on
l-
hard R.
Hard R, okay. But if it's on hard, then it makes it so much like more effective and faster to do things. But it's just like after you get like the base stuff done, which I could probably collect on my own for fun. I mean, I probably need a bunch of trees and stuff and shears and iron. But like after I get like that base stuff and like get the thing set up, I just need a bunch of lapis and then it's just I'll be happy to like just grind books and stuff. Oh yeah, books too. So
Yeah, well, we
Sounds
also wanna, like,
good.
build really, yeah, no problem, dude. Like, we'd also love to build fun stuff with you. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but we'd love to build some cool stuff. I've never really built. I don't think I've ever really built anything with you either.
Ben has
know,
plans
I'm a
for a
miner.
cathedral.
yeah,
Oh, if you-
I'm a miner.
If you're a miner,
Enchanter.
I hope nobody touches you.
Ooh, we
Um,
could enslave him and have him
Oh,
work
no.
in the mines.
Did you see that in the actual Minecraft movie they had like the children yearn for the
Oh,
mines?
yeah.
Yes, ever
That
since
was
I
something
a
I
child,
appreciated,
yearned-
but
I
anyway,
yearned for the mines.
I'm probably gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna head to bed. I got work tomorrow.
No problem. I will begin laying the foundation for this villa.
Start laying it out, and then like send me, I don't know, photos or descriptions or something, and I'll help you build it next time we're on.
Absolutely.
Anyway, gonna say bye to the stream. Y'all have a great night.